I love speeding. I love driving and reading my chat. I love really just not looking at where I'm driving. Honestly, I really just love doing everything but driving while driving. See, that sounds pretty crazy, right? But that's the thing though. This is real life. And people really do that. And bro, for me doing that, I get no consequences. Nothing will ever happen to me, bro. I'm gonna make a lot of money and I'm gonna keep doing it. Probably not, right away, but I'll do it again in like a week or two, maybe a month or two, but you gonna forget though. I'm not gonna forget. Listen, bro. This is a real life thing and this really happens for certain people. Certain streamers, I just don't get why they keep driving, knowing they can't drive. Or matter of fact, y'all can drive. Y'all just make bad decisions while driving. And even though y'all make these bad decisions while driving, y'all know nothing is gonna happen to y'all. Y'all know nothing is gonna happen. Y'all just gonna keep living like you above the law. Y'all above everybody saying something to you, and then if you get caught, you know what y'all are gonna do? Uh, I'm sorry. It won't ever happen again. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more cautious of me being a grown up, knowing I shouldn't do this and I can learn from it. Bro, be for real, bro. This is getting out of hand. But let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. There's a couple streamers that I want to show y'all, especially some that are very, very recent. Very recent, like last week recent, of getting caught. Well, not getting caught. This person literally was reading their chat, looking at their camera, trying to swerve over into another lane, almost hit somebody and took them clean off the road. So let's start with that. 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 Sorry. Here we go. Found it. Cut. This is Extra Emily. Let me give y'all a background check on her. Extra Emily is one of the biggest creators on Twitch.tv, the biggest female creator. She's awesome. She does a lot of unique things on stream. She's cool. I have no problem with her, but she does do some not so smart things. I had to think about what I had to say there. Not so smart things.
You guys don't have to do makeup and stuff.
So you see what she looking at? She not looking at none of the roads. She's looking dead at me and my soul.
Lucky
looking down,
bitches.
looking at chat, reading chat.
Oh,
Boom!
sorry. Okay, my bad. That was my bad. I gotta check my my oopsies.
What's funny about that? I can't lie. What's funny about that? In my head, like, what is funny about that? What gives people the LOLs, the laws? Like, what is funny about that? You feel me? Like, you dead ass almost took this person off the road. 6'7", like, I don't know, like, what do you? Oopsie! What the, bro? What? And cool, bro. She did that. That's the first time she's ever got caught driving and streaming, though, right? No. And matter of fact, something crazier? Like I told y'all, the rules are different for everybody else. Well, not everybody else. Everybody, the rules are different. Depending on who you are. Guess how long she got for texting and driving, reading and driving? A 2-day suspension. I don't know. I think I'm trying to say it right, but my voice is a little off. Suspension, 2 days. But cool. She never did this before. That's her first offense.
I better see all the pink. Yes, yes.
Hand on phone. Read in chat.
This? Ah! Oh, ooh.
Bro. She had plenty of time to stop. But she chose to do? Run a red light. Recording her committing a crime.
Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay.
Oh, thank God she stopped at the next one. Yes.
Okay, we're good. Okay, no problem. That happens all the time. In Austin, like, the stoplights.
Yeah, bro. See, you cut it off right there. That happens all the time, bro. That happens all the time. We run these here in Austin, and I've been to Texas multiple times. The traffic in Texas is terrible, bruh. You never know what could happen when you can hit somebody. You can hit them, and they run somebody else. It's so much you could do, bruh. So much bad that could happen, bruh. And that's so careless. Even though it was a year ago, you obviously didn't learn nothing then to still do it a year later. And you're not a child. You're not a child. You feel me? You're just not a child. But you know, bruh, like I said though, bro, you can always say you're sorry. You can always say you're sorry. There's always room for sorry, bruh. Always room for sorry, bruh. So you know what she did? She said sorry.
Nader, thank you for the 200 bits. I mean, 200 gifted. It's insane. Okay, sorry, my brain's all over the place. I'll just get I'll just say my thing before so I can just say it now. But if you don't know, I was suspended 2 days ago for just
Suspended 2 days ago. Honestly, I really don't know what she mean. I was suspended 2 days ago, so I just got free a day and a half later. I don't really know. But I think she got a full 48
distracted
hours.
driving, and I clearly understand why I was suspended because it's very dangerous, and I want to learn from my mistake and do better in the future. So from now on, I'm going to try to minimize the amount of driving that I'm doing on stream.
Hey, bruh, Extra Emily is 28 years old, man. I can't lie, bruh. Extra Emily is 28 years old, gang.
And if I do drive on stream, I'm probably going to, I'm definitely going to have the chat off. And I just want to do better and not make the same mistake again and again. So I do feel really bad for like being distracted and, you know, not being safe on the roads. And I totally understand why people are like, what the heck?
It's lukewarm apology.
Like, what is happening? But I'm learning from it, and I want to just do better and not do that again. So I will not be. I'll probably not. I won't be driving on stream for like at least a few weeks. Who knows when I come back to Austin? But that's why I'm doing hitchhiking today, and I just like don't want to even risk it anymore. But even if I do drive, I'm gonna take steps to make sure I improve, which is.
See, bruh, great apology, bruh. I don't know what it is, bruh, but that is insane. You know, but she apologized, bruh. You know, she's gonna keep driving on stream. She's gonna take precautions like turning off her chat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves, bro. But you know something even crazier, bro? This is not the only time. This happens all the time. Like, for example, another clip. Another clip. I don't know if y'all know Rakai. Rakai.
Wait, pause it. I can't fucking see.
First off, analyze the clip. Put my binoculars on. It's raining. Raining super hard.
Gang.
It's raining like crazy,
Your eyes are not on the road.
so don't drive too fast.
Your guy in the passenger seat saying, hey, it's raining, so don't drive too fast.
Huh?
I said don't drive.
But you
too
can't
fast.
let this fool you, though. Can't let this fool you. It's really hard to tell how fast somebody's going by looking at their window, but it looks like he's going fast. But if you've been driving before, you can go 25 miles per hour and still look like he's going fast at your window. So I don't know how fast he's going, but still, it's raining. I think he's hinting slow down, and then boom.
I can't fucking see.
Your eyes are not even on the road. What's up? For real? She's here. But this is crazy.
Huh? Oh shit.
Absolutely insane. What's up?
What are you doing?
Recording a video. You good? So yeah, guys. And then last of all, bro, we always gotta include a Jack Doherty. a Jack Doherty clip, bruh. Let me see. I think I closed it, but it is what it is, bruh. I can sum up the Jack Doherty's real quick. Jack Doherty's a. I'm trying not to slander anybody, but Jack Doherty drove reading chat in a Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever, crashed it. You know what he did? Guys, did y'all get the clip? His friend is bleeding from his head. You know, what's up?
Look at this. Like, can I be some face like that?
Yeah, because it's up here. So, yeah, bro. Guys, to everybody, bye.
Bye.
Guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Please like, subscribe, and see y'all boys on the next one, bro.
Girl, look at my sucker.